Hi guys, this is Fluke, and this is my third video I'm coming to you regarding backups. It is something that you're probably going to think, why again backups? People, backups is the thing that protects you. So yes, you've got an antivirus, yes, you've got a firewall, depending on your network that you set up, but backups is a thing when something goes wrong, you can fall back to. And you don't need to pay for it as an end user, you don't need to pay for it as a person sitting at home. This is something that a lot of applications gives you for free. So backups. Today we're going to do OneDrive. Previously I've done Google Drive, please go see my video. I've done Dropbox, please go see that video. Both of them I've shown you how to set it up, and this is the third option I'm giving you, and hopefully the last option, unless somebody asks me to set up another app for you guys. So on this one, again, I'm going to sign up for OneDrive. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to see how easy it is. I'm going to show you how to do it and if it can do any of the backups that I needed to do. So let's start off. Let's go sign up for free. So firstly, let's make that right. You're going to go to let's do this easier. I'm going to go to Google. I'm just going to show you how to get there. Go to OneDrive. That's how you do it. You use Google to get to Microsoft. There you can see onedrive.live.com, sign in. And there we're going to go create one. Because I don't have an account, I'm going to create an account. So I am currently in South Africa. Depending on where you are, you can choose which one's better for you. And again, I'm going to say sign up for free. For here, I'm going to use my demo account, so let's quickly get those details. Click next. It's going to ask me to create a password. So as per previous video, I've got LastPass. I'm going to auto generate a password on there. It's just going to make it more secure. Anything happens going forward. So we're going to quickly go. There we go. So I'm going to put in the password there. I'll go next. Again, never save your password on Chrome. I never suggested use LastPass. The only reason why it's not active here, this is a demo account, so not something I intend to come back to. So we're going to go here. Let's use the demo account details. So let's go 6 month on the 6th date, something with 619. Where is it? 86. In South Africa. Next. And then, as per previous video, again, I've set up authentication on my account, so this is where it's asking for that. So let's do this. It looks like it's sending to my email, so let's quickly go to my email account. There you can see the code, so I'm just going to copy the code, enter it in there. Yeah, why not? Microsoft can send the information. We're going to go next. It's asking me just to verify I'm human basically, so let's quickly see. Next. And there you can see I have a Microsoft account. It takes me directly into my OneDrive. Give it a second to load. Documents, pictures, getting started. So it's just going to take you through the default, how it works, what it's supposed to do. I'm just going to go, let's get started. I do not want to buy anything. If Microsoft is a feature that you're using, you probably already have a OneDrive set up. It's quite good. in the sense of what it does give you for features, because now it gives you Excel, Word, PowerPoint, all of that stuff you can use offline depending on the version you go for. I'm going to go for the free version because for me this is purely about setting up some type of backup on the system. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to have a look here, upgrade options, etc. I don't need all of that. So for the most part, if you're on a newer version of Windows, you will see that OneDrive is already installed. As you can see here at the bottom, I've got OneDrive there, installed it. It was there when I installed the system. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but if it's there, you don't even need to download it. If you don't have it, there's an option here, get the OneDrive app. Click on that. It's going to take you to a new page. Again, I'm in South Africa, so I'm just going to say download. So for this, I'm going to download this one because I don't have the newest version. It's quite quick to run. Click on the setup, so the user account control will pop up in a second. Click yes. A newer version of OneDrive is installed. So obviously I've already done an update somewhere. I don't need this one, which is quite strange because Microsoft, I would think that the newest version is on your system, but that's okay. The newer version is installed. So what we're going to do, we're going to right click it, and we're going to go sign in. So I'm going to sign in with this demo account of mine. That was a bit of a delay there from the Windows sounds. Let's copy this username, sign in, and it should ask me for my password just now. And sign in. OneDrive folder, so where do you want to save it? So currently my location, there you can see the demo OneDrive. Again, I think if you have multiple drives and you're that type of person that sorts your stuff, so you can go to your D drive or E drive, depending on the drives you've got or how you sort your stuff, put a folder there, save it there. It just cleans up your C drive a bit. If something happens with your C drive, you can always just resync it with your other drive. I've been saved with this so many times before. So we're going to leave it as is. This is a demo. There's only one drive. We're going to click next. Asks me what do I want to sync. There you can see anything that's not in a folder, documents, personal vault. So this stuff you see here is not stuff that's on your machine necessarily. This is the stuff that's on the cloud at this stage. So if I click here, there you can see documents, personal vault, pictures. This is everything that is in the cloud. So we're going to click next. What folders you want to back up, there you can see desktop, documents, pictures. Space left after the selection, 5 gigs. So this is the free account. You get 5 gigs on the free account. So make sure you back up only what's necessary. Don't back up pictures of your dog if your dog isn't something that you want to see in 10 years. But if you're a dog person, you know, and you love her taking pictures of it, you know, drop it in there. No discrimination. It's your choice. But I think the point here is don't back up stuff that you're not going to need. You've only got 5 gig on the OneDrive, so use it for important stuff to get backed up, documents, insurance files, or whatever stuff like that. Put it in there. Click continue. Again, it gives you an option to upgrade. I'm not going to do that upgrade. Then click not now. Get to know your OneDrive. Next. Next. I do not want the mobile app on my phone. This is purely to set up backups for my desktop. And later, and open OneDrive folder. Let's give that a second to open. And there you go. There's your OneDrive folder. So the one thing that I do want to see, am I able to back up other other locations except for the default one. So let's quickly have a look here. Folders choose will be available on this PC, so let's just choose folders. So this is again the folders that's on the cloud. Personal vault. For security, your personal vault automatically locks when you're not actively using it. Lock personal vault after 20 minutes. No problem, that's perfect. This is the drive that's linked. It's perfect. And let's see, manage backups. It allows me to back up those stuff. Automatically save photos and videos in OneDrive whenever I connect a camera. It's not something I would enable on a free account. Also not something I would enable on a free account for the screenshots. Network, perfect as it is. If you're going to be using Excel, Word, Outlook and you wanted to save directly on there, this is the option you want to tick. Remember, it does take a second or so longer to do it. I prefer OneDrive doing all the work, so I always go untick that, and you know, OneDrive will sync it as it sees it's changed. On the default settings, I'm happy with all of the notifications to general. So the one thing that I see here is I'm unable so far to choose other files than the default files. So I would like to, for instance, back up my downloads or my music or something. Not something that you would do on a free account, but I would like to be able to click here and say, you know, back up that. This is unfortunately not available here. Just as a quick look around. No, so I'm not seeing that options at this stage. So let's click OK. I will do an addendum if I find anything like that, but at this stage, you know, it backs up those documents and that's about it. Regardless, you know what it's backing up, so it's safer for you to just go in there and make sure that your files are there. And again, only backup what's necessary. So guys, again, if you like this video, click like. If this is something you think is useful, somebody else, share it, and then subscribe. If you've got questions about something, you know, send me a link, send me a message. I've got the YouTube, I've got the Facebook, I've got the blog. You know, any one of them, it will notify me, and if it's something I can assist with, I will definitely create the content and then post it out there for you to assist.